Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, Beverly 86. Good to see you today. Thank you for being here. I know I'm a minute early, but y'all know I had that trouble where I forget to hit the live thing, so I just make sure I do it. So, no, Sophie, come on. So, yes, I may be a minute early, but that's better than me talking for 3 or 4 minutes to people and realizing I'm not even live. So I'll take that, I guess. Maverick, stop, buddy. Just stop. I hope everybody is, well, there's nobody in here. Uh, Wait a minute, that keeps going 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So, Beverly, if you're in here, now it's two. Whoever it is that's in here, I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, I think it is, maybe. Not really sure because I slept all day. Hey, Tater Love. Hey, Pallets. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Um, yeah, I didn't feel good yesterday, so I did a rare thing and took a nap, and now my day and everything's all messed up. So, um, I guess that's what happens. And it's still looking like it's gonna storm here, and it's been raining for several days. So I had to make sure I got all my succulents inside so they don't get overwatered. Um, I'm doing pretty well, Pallets. Thank you for asking, honey. Um, I don't know, just I say SSDD all the time. That's what I say, like to Brad, or if somebody asks me how I'm doing, I just say, yeah, SSDD, same shit, different day. You know what I mean? Um, but um, yeah, I don't know. I just thought, I missed you guys, and the live the other night ended in a way that I didn't expect it to, and so abruptly, and I felt really bad for that. You know, and I guess I'll get used to that. Sometimes shit happens. I guess on YouTube, it is what it is. But as far as my title goes, no, it's not about drama. So I'll just tell y'all that. I just thought it was funny because I've watched I See What You Can't clips on Scooter, and I think you guys all know who Scooter is in my life. That's who I call Scooter. And it was like she was playing Where's Waldo game every time she went on Ski's panel. So I just decided that I would uh, bring it up and get opinions on, like, where's Waldo, guys, or in this case, where's Scooter? You know, because she's throwing out little hints here and there, and different rooms and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just thought, hey D, um, I just thought it would be funny to say, "Where's Waldo Scooter Edition?" Because she's playing like "Where's Waldo" right now. Well, she's probably at home now because she had to work or whatever. But throughout the weekend, she was playing "Where's Waldo," sitting, by a water heater, and then sitting in a bright yellow room and all these things, and saying, "I'm not going to give any information, but I'm going to turn my camera around and show this car." You know, come on, ma'am. Can't do it like that. I'm just saying. So I don't know where is Waldo. I got a good idea, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, pallets. My knees feel like I don't know. Feel like I'm carrying buckets of water on them with nails spiked into my kneecaps. I know that's very graphic, but that's exactly how it feels. I know that. I didn't say anything about that. I just said, how you doing? And thank you for being here. I mean, my gosh, just come in straight with the attitude. Why don't you then? I know you're at the gym, honey. Yeah, pallets. I'm getting old, and it's okay. I'll accept it with grace. What? How else can I accept it? You know. Um. Oh, also, um, I put a post on my is it the community tab, or is it I put something on my community post? How do you say it? Either way, on my community post part of my channel, um, I'm trying to get three new plants, and I wanted you guys to help me to pick them. But so far, I've only gotten 2 comments. So I would really like it if you guys would go over there and just take a quick minute and be like, that one's my favorite. Now there's 5 in one post, and then the other 2 are right above it in another post because it only lets you post 5 pictures, which I didn't know. Um, and then the post above that, I actually tagged van life in because those are the roses that I grew from the hybrid bush that I rooted and created. So, and the very last rose that looks like you can't tell if it's really pink or really red, that is no filter. That is just me taking it with my phone camera. It was just that bright. So, there's no filters or nothing like that on them. It's just up close pictures. And that last one, to be honest with you, I can't remember if it was a really bright pink or if it was a bright red. I can't remember. But if you do look at the first picture of the coral colored roses, you'll see I call them dinner roses is the main picture, which is like the roses you buy for Valentine's Day, the big dinner roses. But if you look in the background on that same stem, there's a bush rose in that same exact color. It's a totally different kind of rose, but they grew on the same stem. So that's what I was trying to explain when I was talking to Van Life about how one bush created, so many different colors and types. There was big dinner roses, there was bush roses, there was all kind of stuff on there. So yeah, Beverly, I know. I started out with just lining. We had a privacy fence, so I thought I'll line the privacy fence with 6 rose bushes. Um, and then I just got into like saying, okay, well, I wonder if I mixed that one with this one, what would happen? And so I did a little research and figured out how to do it. And that's when I started, uh, like, doing the little V cut, which I don't think I said this to Van Life. And I hope I did. And if I didn't, I hope she understood. When you cut the little V flap at the node of the rose, you don't pull that off. You just cut it deep enough so you can slide the other part in there, because that's how it, hybridizes itself or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I just shared, wanted to share some pictures of my babies. Um, do you like number 2? They look like, if I'm not mistaken, number 2 is the brownish colored ones. They almost look like velvet. So I don't know. Well, I'm picking 3, Tater. I'm picking 3, and eventually I'll get the other 4. I know I will, but I wanted you guys to be a part of it so I could like get them and then show y'all how they start, and then in a couple months show you how much they've grown and what they've done. You know. So now I will say this, and I didn't realize it until after I posted that. There's a gloxinia in there. I already have that same exact gloxinia. I have two bulbs of that are growing in the greenhouse right now. So if that helps anybody, yes, palettes. Purple is my favorite color as well. So I actually had lavender roses, but my color of purple is like a deep dark purple, not a pastel-y kind of purple color. So, and also I can show you guys. Does anybody in here remember the other day um, when I snapped off a leaf of one of my succulents and I said, all you gotta do is drop it in the dirt right here. See? And I dropped it in the dirt and showed y'all. Does anybody remember that? I'm trying to see if anybody remembers that. So I was like, see, this all you gotta do. Snap a leaf off, you drop it in dirt and watch, it'll be rooted in like 5 days or whatever. So I'm just trying to see if anybody remembers that. Because it is rooted, and that's why I asked, because I wanted to show you guys that it's already rooted itself and stuff like that, which I'm sure you probably don't care to see, but I get excited about stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry, pallets. I didn't know that. Yeah, so far the most input that I've gotten from, like, those are actually uh the roses that I grew in my yard. And everybody asked me about the coral colored rose. And I can't tell them because, as you see in one of the pictures, there's like a red one that has white like stripes going through it, and then there's a lot of little buds all over it that look like they're going to be yellow and red. But those buds, if you swipe over, those buds turn into the ones that are like red, orange, then yellow. So yes, I had. I'm looking for that picture. Because it was a purple dinner rose. It wasn't a bush rose. It was a beautiful dinner rose. Hi, Penny and Bella's mama. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for being here. But yes, absolutely, Tater Love. Spider plants are the best. And I don't know if you knew this, but they are the best air cleaners, like in your house. Um, I usually keep at least two in the house at all times because spider plants are very good air cleaners, like for your, like, you know, just cleaning the air pretty much. But every time it grows, those little, I call them spouts, but every one grows like little spouts all over it. Each one of those little spouts is another plant. So it's kind of like a succulent, and you can give those little spouts away to people, and they can have their own spider plant. I love spider plants. You know, they're pretty common, but they're just the coolest thing to me. They really are. Pallets, that I'm not sure about. You'll have to look that up because I have no idea because I don't have cats. But I keep them hanging up high, so. Oh, Beverly. Hey, Top Hats. Thank you for being here. Um, See, Beverly, that's where we differ because I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm just not a cat person. It's not that I like think Devious has damn cats for days. Um, I'm just not a cat person. I'm more of a dog person. But if somebody said to me, okay, you can either have this kitten or this plant, I would pick the plant. Honestly, I would. But pallets also, well, you had three. I'm sorry to bring that up, but you had three. That's why I said several. Hello, Shay. I hope I'm saying that right with the long A, because I damn sure don't say other words right. Devious can attest to that. She had a battle with me yesterday, and that's fine. But um, I know, D. I'm sorry. I, oh, see now I feel bad. I feel bad because I didn't want to even bring that one up, but I just said several because you did have three. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I'm sorry. You know that from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Hazel. We all love you very much. Yeah, Devious is out doing her good run. And Devious, do you care if I share the great news you got, or would you like me to not share that? Because I'm like a proud mom, even though I couldn't be your mom unless I had you at like 8 years old. But you know, okay, thank you. Are you sure? Because I don't want to put stuff out here that you know how I am. Devious had a doctor's appointment today. Um, Now it's been years, many years. Now I've only been her friend and known her for like 2 years, but I do know about her medical history. So it's been very many years since her blood work just comes back like normal, pretty much. Today she went to the doctor. Her white cells are perfect. All her blood work is all normal, like all of it is completely normal. And I don't know if it's the working out or whatever, but yeah, guys, that's a huge thing because she does have a few medical issues. So for every one of her blood tests to come back normal, like that's an amazing thing. And I know it's like, okay, why are you so excited, girl? Well, because she's my friend and like I do care about her health. And I was so happy when she sent me that message. So, yes, it is amazing. And, she hasn't had that feeling since I think she just said 2013. Yeah, so since 2013, uh, she's never had blood work come back that they didn't have to put a new medication in her regimen or they didn't have to check something else or whatever. And so, yeah, 11 years it's been, and her blood work is good. Everything's good today. So I'm very happy about that. So I wanted to share it because we all know she goes live like every 8 months. So I wanted to share it if she didn't mind because it's not anything bad or doxy or anything like that. So, but yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And I any of you guys that are in here that support me, um, I love to hear when things are going well for you guys and like something good and because hey, if it's good for you and I care about you, it's good for me too, you know? So I'm very proud of her progress of working out and not smoking and because she achieved something that I have not yet been able to, and that's smoking. Um, so I'm proud of her. I'm just proud of her for all of it. And I don't think, and this is just my opinion, but I don't think that it's weird, crazy, or like different if a friend feels proud of another friend for accomplishments that they've made. People have tried to make me feel that way, but I don't feel that way. I feel like it's normal to boost up people when they're doing well and keep boosting them up all the time, you know? So I'm very proud of her as my friend, just as herself, as everything. I am. So, hey, Cecilia, and hey, Warpath. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to take a goodie powder real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I probably should have done that earlier. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, Flavor. 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 Oh, my gosh. Look, I know I don't owe, like, you an apology, but I do owe that chat last night an apology because you know me, Flavor. I never, ever speak up in chats. Like, I usually just watch. I just say hi to everybody. But I'm just telling you, that made me so angry. So if you could pass that along, I'd appreciate it because I did not mean to like be ugly, hurt nobody's feelings, no nothing like that. Um, but yeah, I don't like that. Hey, seen it before? Whoop whoop! Off till Friday, baby. So it's your weekend. You get a long weekend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Flavor, she's more than that, honey. She's more than that. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna just say it. Um, Not many people can uh make their mouth fart when they talk. That's a skill. I don't know if it's a skill to pay the bill, but it's a skill. Like all I could imagine was like lips going all the way in and you trying to say a F word and all you did was just mouth fart. Like, come on now. Stop that. Stop that. Shit. And the whole time you trying to talk shit on people and be hateful, you're wetting up the whole. I'm sure you can't do another live till you get that computer fixed because it had to be soaking wet while you over there fucking this and fucking bitch and this. Like, come on now, seriously. And y'all know I don't do stuff like that normally. I really don't. But I can't stand somebody who does behind the scenes just real vile shit and then tries to come on and act like they didn't do that. If I did something nasty myself, it might take me a couple days, but I would come on here and admit to it and be like, yeah, I did it. Sure did. I did it. I did. I did. But all that wetness and all that rain shower, all that did was tell me that you feeling guilty about something because you wouldn't be that damn mad. You really wouldn't. I mean, that's my opinion. Just saying, and my opinions are my opinions. I say that all the time. It does not mean it's true. I just say that's my opinion. That's what I feel. Because if people say, I mean, people have said shit about me, and I could easily go on the attack and do that. The only person that's ever rubbed me hard enough to get me to like really just be a bitch is Scooter. That's it. The rest of them, I ain't never been on this app right here and said nothing ugly about you or cussed you out or called you names or nothing like that. Like, I'm just saying, girl, get it together. Get it together, please. I mean, I know I'm not over here like with this big old channel, so I'm not trying to like give advice like that, but I'm just saying if you gonna come on and have a whole fucking bridge session, like at least like tone it down a little bit because just me doing that, I got spit spots all over my phone. So like you got to like you need to write yourself a note. Don't say F words, P words, like you know what I'm saying? You just stop. You know, that's all I'm saying. Just make yourself a mental note. That's it. Don't say words with these letters. Don't say words with these letters because your mouth farts. That's all I'm gonna say. Your mouth farts. Well, apparently not. Ain't nobody buying Timu teeth because I mean you. I pay attention to the dumbest shit, y'all. I do. I honestly do. And I literally like it ain't even my character to go on a chat and say, did her mouth just fucking fart? It's not even in my character like to do that in the chat. It's not. It's really not. But I did because it was just that noticeable. I was like, what in the actual? You know what is going on here? Seen it before. Look, I'm not. Please, I want everybody to understand this and understand it clearly. I don't give a damn if you got one tooth, five teeth, all your teeth, none of your teeth, some are teeth, which some are teeth are, some are looking left, some are looking right, some are throwing gang signs. That's summer teeth. I don't care. I really don't because you know what I'm saying? I am in no position to talk about nobody's fucking looks, period. That's all I'm saying. What I am saying though is the picture wasn't even up. It was just the way the anger was coming out. And if you're really not guilty of something, you shouldn't be that angry that you're cussing so hard your mouth is farting. My opinion only. Hey Dean, how are you, hon? Thank you for being here. Well, exactly, seen it before, and I don't think you would get on a freaking a Facebook Live or a panel and start trying to like cuss out people when you're completely wrong, like completely wrong. And I know for a fact you're completely wrong, and get so angry that you start saying words that your ass knows you should not say. There's no deviating away from that. You know there are certain letters you should not try to pronounce when you're angry. And F is definitely one of those. S is another. And P is really a big one. Just notes. That's it. I'm just giving notes. P is definitely one you need to stop with. That's it. Sorry about that rant, y'all. But somebody just made me very angry because I listen to everybody. I try to. But if I know for a fact you're telling a blatant lie, I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, hey, James. Hey, Van Life. See, look at you, Van Life. And I made a post just for you on my community tab or page, whatever you call it. And I tagged you because there's like 4 or 5 pictures of the roses, my hybrid roses that were all on the same bush. So I tagged you in that so you could go look and see the different types of roses, because some of them are bush roses and some of them are dinner roses, and they're all on the same exact bush. The colors, the style, everything comes out. You wouldn't believe it. And also, Van Life, I meant to tell you, um, you can also, you don't have to just do one node at a time. You can do two or three cuttings off of different rose bushes and get a very sturdy stem and do the same thing at each node and use plant tape around it. And you'll have four different rose bushes rooting on one rose bush. So, but yeah, I tagged you in it. Hey, Faithy Poo. Thank you, Sicilian. Those were my babies. Those were my hybrids. The ones that I made by myself. I sure did. And Van Life, did you use honey or rooting powder? Because I'm assuming you used honey. If they're rooting that fast, I'm assuming you used honey. But either way, it doesn't matter. As long as it's growing, honey. I love to see something root. I sure do. Sure do. Uh, Leave her alone. You two. Y'all don't start today. And by the way, no more knuckles. I'm not sure, Van Life, but if you go to my community thing, you can see where your name is tagged, and you'll see the pictures of the roses. There you go. See, I told you if it was honey, then I can understand why it's rooting so fast. People don't believe me, but I'm telling you, honey works faster and better than rooting powder. It does. People just don't believe it, but it really does. I promise. No, I know. I never pick on Maverick Sicilian. He's the one controlling the situation right now. They're outside playing, and he knows he's big enough to take her down, but he won't. He lets her take him down every time, and it's so funny because I'm like, she's so little compared to him, but he lets her like run the whole thing. So he's like, I know you're the mama, I'm the brother, whatever. So I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Well, Van Life, I absolutely hope you do. I absolutely hope you do. Um, and I'm glad that it worked out for you because like I wouldn't tell you something unless I knew or have tried it and done it. Oh yes, thank you, Top Hats. Uh, like button or dislike button, whichever y'all choose to do. My 25th graders are starting band. Oh, seen it before. My son Tucker played the trumpet in the high school band. Um, and we bought him a king trumpet, and they're not cheap. But when I tell you that that child can play like Satchmo, like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, he picked it up so fast, and he would practice outside, way out in the backyard, but I could still hear it because trumpets are loud. They're very loud. And he became first trumpet, and he still has that king trumpet, but now I don't think he could play a tune on it. But I was very proud of him for that. And of course, people always pick like, okay, you're playing a trumpet, because he went in to try out for band because he wanted to do drums, and they were like, nope, not it. You can't do drums. And they gave him a trumpet, and he just kind of went to town with that. So, um, just make sure that you keep that trumpet, because they do have a spit guard and all that stuff. But you need to make sure you clean it out every single day, every single day. Because if that gets built up inside the trumpet and all that gunk and all that stuff, it won't last long. So just make sure you're very on top of like cleaning, or have him do it actually, or her, whichever your baby is. Um, Not you do it, but they need to clean it every single day, every day. So that's the best advice I can give about that, is because the first trumpet we bought him, I didn't know anything about instruments like that. I didn't. And I had five other kids that were older than him, and he's the only one that ever played an instrument. So I didn't know about that. And we had to end up buying a new trumpet again. And I'll be honest, we had to finance the first one. And because at the time we just, I mean, it was like we have, six kids in school. Each one wants to play football, softball, baseball, this ball, that ball, feast for this, feast for that, band. And then when that one went like da da blah blah, we had to go buy a new one. Yeah. Gurney seeds. I don't, Gemini, I usually don't start with seeds because with seeds you have to uh, nick them, I guess is what you would call it. You take like a nail file or a microplane and you like nick the end of the seeds and you soak them in water. And then you have to try to germinate them like in a dark place with wet paper towels and a plate and stuff like that. So I order everything that I get from almostedenplants.com. And I pick the smallest, it usually is a 2-inch or a 3-inch pot. So it's really tiny, but it's already a rooted plant. And I know that might be cheating, but with succulents, I've tried succulent seeds for I don't know 16 years, and I've never been able to get. I think it's a hoax. I don't know, but I've never been able to get a succulent seed to grow. So, um, but yeah, I get them from almostedenplants.com, and you will get overwhelmed because they have so many categories. They have like, because they're in Louisiana. So they have Louisiana native plants, they have perennials, annuals, succulents, they've got everything. Hibiscus, like everything. But again, it comes in you pick the size pot you want it to come in. And, the bigger the pot, the more it costs. But, a 2 or 3 inch pot usually is around $7.99 to $9.99. And that plant becomes huge. So, money tree plant. Is that like the bamboo stick that's swirled around, Shay? Is that what you're talking about? Because water is its worst enemy, just so you know. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. The one that like looks like bamboo, but it curls and then has leaves on the top. Let's see. Waiting on Shay's response here. Thank you, Faye. Yes, any interaction is good interaction. So if you want to hit the thumbs down, go ahead. You know, any interaction is good. Okay. All right, Shay. Water is kind of their worst enemy. So you need to get some stones if you don't already have stones on the bottom. Um, like little colorful rocks if you want to make it pretty. A tall glass vase. Put the rocks in the bottom. Put water just until it reaches over the little stones in the bottom, and then you set your little stalks in there, and you should start seeing the roots grow like all throughout, like the stones and all that stuff. Just do not overwater. That's what kills them most of the time. Who is TMZ? Hold on, I'm missing something. What's going on with James? I gotta go back up here and look. Sophie, Maverick, come. All right, I can't go back far enough. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, van life, and that, to be honest, that is the reason a lot of plants. People say, "Oh, I just have a brown thumb." It's not that. It's because you water it too much. Oh wow, Tater. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I watch a lot of reality shows. I don't watch Sister Wives, but oh, I didn't know that. That's sad. Well, from what oh goodness, I do remember that name, Shay Garrison. I want to say that's Janelle's. Is that Janelle's kid? I can't remember. But I watch a lot of reality shows. I do. But yeah, van life again. I'll just say like that's usually the number one reason people can't keep plants alive is because they actually overwater, and it's called root rot, and the roots get or the root ball gets mushy, and then it rots under the soil and gets moldy and it dies. Oh wow. Seen it before. I watch Love is Blind, Married at First Sight, and any show that has Gordon Ramsay in it. Master Chef Junior just came out with a new season yesterday, I want to say. A new season of Hell's Kitchen just ended. Um, he also has another show right now. It's called Next Level Chef. I watched that. Um, Love Survivor. Survivor 46 has started, you guys, if you didn't know that. When Big Brother's on, I'm all about that. Yeah, okay, Faith. I thought it was Janelle's son. I thought so. Because I think it was one of Janelle's sons that joined the military, but I don't think that was Garrison. I think it was the other one. I could be wrong. So that is so sad. Like, oh my gosh. Gemini, I don't either. I don't either because everything is. Oh, I love Amazing Race and the Challenge. Seen it before. Love that too. Love that too. Um, to be honest, seen it before, and you may disagree with me, and if you do, that's okay. I'm glad, but I'll believe it when I see it. I'm glad Wes said he's done and he retired because I'm tired of seeing him on there. Like I really am. Um, I think Johnny Bananas is going to be the next to retire. Move it, sorry. But one person I do love, and she came from Big Brother. I love Casey. Love Casey. I don't know why. I've just always loved her. Okay, so Garrison was the one that joined the military. Okay. Hey, Two Skulls. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I've seen it before. I'm still getting used to a lot of these newer people. I'll just be honest. Um, Josh was one of my favorite Big Brother players. Paul is my number one. Paul has always been my number one Big Brother favorite. And it just so happens Josh clicked up with Paul on that second season. And I know he was an aggravating son of a bitch, but I loved everything he did. Uh, but I do remember one episode, and this sounds so just weird, but I remember one episode. He was picking on Mark. I don't know if you remember Mark and Elena. Mark was the big dude with the weird looking, like, he kind of had a maverick jaw, where his teeth, like, he had a underbite or whatever. Um, and he was about at his breaking point with Josh, and I cried because I was like, "Oh my gosh, I don't like. I understand it's a game and everything, but Josh, like, this dude is so to his breaking point, he's ready to cry." And I felt so horrible for him. I don't know why. I don't know. I do that all the freaking time. I feel horrible for people on TV, and I'm like, what I they're like, I've applied for these shows so many freaking times, and they're actually there, about to maybe win $1 million, and I'm over here crying like, leave Mark alone. Like, bless his heart. I'm just That's just me. Yes, absolutely, Faith. You absolutely do that. Absolutely. Oh yeah, Van Life. I applied for Survivor about 11 times. Big Brother about 8 times. I applied for the show Alone. Oh, there's a new one, guys. It's called Deal or No Deal Island. Boston Rob is in it. He's one of my favorites too. So if y'all want to check that out, there's 2 episodes on Hulu of that new show. Um, but well, van life, I would try to do Amazing Race, but I wouldn't be able to find anybody to do it with. All my kids would be like, hell no, I'm not fixing to run around with a backpack and do it. I know. So, you know, but yeah, I've applied for a lot of them. I only applied for Naked and Afraid one time, and then I was really crossing my fingers they told me no, because then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I mean, I know that they blur stuff out, but I just don't know if in 20 years I want to explain to my youngest kids that, like, that's mommy right there. Look at her flopping around, all her goodness just flopping around up there. So, you know, seen it before. Let's see, what is it before? Oh, seen it before. I've learned stuff like that. Like, I took German in high school. Um, doesn't mean I speak it fluently. But my daughter, my oldest daughter, she actually graduated with a double major, or something like that. So she is actually certified to be a Spanish interpreter. So she can speak Spanish, English. She's a teacher, by the way. Um, I don't know. No offense to teachers out there, y'all put in so much time and effort for such little pay. But why in the world you would choose to teach English literature for the rest of your life? Oh my gosh, I would just bang my head up against the wall. But mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But that's what she chose, and that's what she's done. So steered us away from it. Well, see, Jim and I wanted to go on there just to like, I guess, prove to myself things. Not, I never thought about the being on TV aspect of it. I did it more or less just, I guess, for my own self esteem and to build myself up and say, hey, I can do this. And if I get voted out for, because people think I'm either too motherly or too kind or too helping, or, okay, at least I got to try and I know that I can do it. But, I guess because I'm a smoker, they reject me every time. But I remember one season they had that guy on there. He was a smoker and he freaking lost his shit on people because he didn't have no cigarettes. I don't know if y'all remember that guy. And he ended up making it not real far, but pretty damn far in the game. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I've seen it before. I remember Fear Factor, and I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. Yeah, faith. I mean, like, y'all know I showed y'all when I was showing my plants on live the other day, all the land next to my house that we have. It's all, yeah, I've told y'all before, it's all trees. It's not like clear land. But I mean, hell, I would go out in the woods and, you know, do what I got to do. Oh, Gemini, I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd probably grab onto it. Honestly, I'd grab onto it if it was like if I had any grabbing room, I'd grab onto it and just ride that ball right on out. And be like, ah ha ha, bitch, you hit me, but I ain't off the ball yet. But I would probably fall off. Oh, Gemini, or seen it before. Uh, I'm sorry. I just laughed and got taken off guard at the same time by your comment because I just read it, not seeing what you responded to. You just said those balls would be in your backyard, and I'm just like, okay, well, I don't know if that's a conversation I want to get into with you and Gemini. Maybe that's something y'all got in between y'all. I'm not sure. So I'd grab onto that ball for dear life, and I'd be like, you ain't getting me off of here. You ain't. I'm gonna use my strong hand, the one that don't work. I'm gonna use my strong hand. Damn it, two skulls. That's it. Look, seriously, I don't need. Here's the thing: if you can find a place near a water source, even if it's like a muddy ass bacteria filled like pond or river or whatever it may be, if you can find a place to dig deep enough for that water to run through, yeah, it's not going to taste good, but all the bacteria and everything would be filtered out of it. So, you know, but yeah, I'm always down to do stuff like I can cook using a rock or a brick. I don't need no frying pan. I don't need none. Shush it. Shush it, boy. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, people don't realize like I do stuff in my own yard just to do it because now I guess I'm probably too old to do any of these shows. I don't know, but maybe the last time I ever apply for one of them, maybe I'll get accepted. I don't know, but I know how to make a bow drill to make a fire. I know how to make a friction fire. Like I can do all that stuff, y'all. Yeah. I'm like GI Jane Woods over here. Hey, Bad Medicine, how are you? So, but yeah, I don't mind eating a grub worm. I don't. I would snatch his like. the thing that makes me the maddest is when I see people like eat a grub worm and they don't take their like thumbnail and snatch them little hook pinchers off the front. Because I mean that's just in my opinion that's common sense. You snatch them off first and then you're good to go. Because otherwise you try to swallow it with them little pinchers on there and it's gonna like cling to your throat and get stuck and gag you and all that mess. Pop them off with your thumbnail and just throw it down. That's it. It's all protein. I mean, hell, y'all are talking about somebody that's had possum, squirrel, pigeon. I mean, I've had just about every rattlesnake. You know, Gemini. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I just go like when the season is on. Of course, it gives you like Jeff Probst comes up there and he's like, if you think you have what it takes to be the next survivor, apply here. Blah blah blah. I just do that. That's all I do. So van life, I'd have to do like senior island. I think you know what I mean. Like I see they have a, a bachelor show out. Is it the Golden Bachelor or Silver or whatever? It's an older group of people. I said I have that. So, I mean, my hopes aren't dashed yet. But one thing they've never done on Survivor, they've 46 seasons, y'all. That's 46 times they've done this. And they've had everything from families, blood versus water, villains versus hero, all this crap. But one thing they've never done is everybody on the island is 40 or over. They've never done that. And I feel kind of age discriminated by that because it's the one thing they've never done. They've done Gen X versus Gen Z and stuff like that. But all right, seen it before. Thank you for being here, honey. I won't be here much longer. I don't want to take up people's time. I was just wanting to talk and hang out. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Yes, Gemini. I still have the same email. Um, yeah, I think it is. But like, I mean, I don't know if y'all agree with me or not, but the one thing that Survivor has never done is like all castmates are 40 or over. I mean, yeah, there has to be an age cutoff. I get it because of health concerns and stuff like that, but then everybody will be on like the same kind of playing field. You know what I mean? If you do like a 40 through 60 kind of thing, everybody would start off on the same playing field. Like, because the David versus Goliath, that one kind of, it didn't upset me, but it kind of made me think like, yeah, I understand some of the puzzles are for like the David tribes, but I mean, you got all these Goliath people over here who literally they can get through the obstacles so much faster and better. It doesn't even matter that there's this puzzle at the end because the freaking Davids can't get to the puzzle because they can't get through the obstacles. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just rambling, y'all. I mean, that's what this channel's for, I guess. Just to ramble on about whatever you feel. So, you know, the no content channel over here. Just saying. But yeah, I would be cool with that. Like if they had a Survivor uh senior Survivor. That's where we go. Hi, Colin. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it so much. How have you been, Colin? I hope you're doing well. I can't remember if I saw you in Devious's the other day when I was in there or not, but yes, van life. That's what. Where's Waldo the Scooter Edition? Yeah, I brought that up earlier. I don't think you were in here though. Hey, Fixadent. Um, uh, but she was on Ski's panel several times, and I just watched the clips, and it was like she was playing Where's Waldo. That's how I felt anyway, because she was like, "I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm in this room. Now I'm gonna show you a car." No, so I don't know. You know what I mean? That's why I said, "Where's Waldo?" Scooter edition. So, and van life. Listen, what you do in your life is your business. You're grown. Okay. I just seriously will reiterate what I said a few lives ago. You've always been so kind to everyone, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to you or come back on you to, get you in any kind of anything. So I did want to say that. But like I said, you're a grown woman, and what you do with your life is not my business, nor is it anyone else's. Um, but I do know that you're just a very kind person. So, what sounds confusing, Faye? I believe that van life. I do. Was the lady who passed over says baby girl a special birthday soon? Yes, Colin, there is a special birthday soon. There absolutely is. I'll just say that April, May, and July are the hardest months of the year for me, but I'm sure I can get through it because I'm sure I'll see all you beautiful people in chats and I can talk to you guys and stuff like that. Um, a lady who passed over. Uh, the lady I'm not sure about. Um, that one I'm not sure about, Colin, because uh, the ladies that have passed away in my life wouldn't approach me in that way, if that makes sense. They would say it differently. Yeah, Gemini Mama, me too. And you know, uh, you know, when I did, I don't know if it was. I think it was my life that I said what I said about, thinking it was a mod or whatever. I just know what a very kind and good hearted person you've always been, to like Devious, to uh, Scooter, to whoever it is that you are in chat or a mod for or whatever. You've just always been very kind. And I just didn't want you to get hemmed up in something. And that really ain't my business. And looking back, I probably should have said that ain't my business. You know what I mean? But can't change the past, and I'm not trying to. Um, so yeah, you just proof. She always says sorry. She also says sorry. Uh, I I don't know, Colin. I don't know. I don't know. Not unless I get a call in the next day or so. Uh, I wouldn't think of anybody that would have to say sorry to me. Van Life, obviously you got it down pat, girl. So I wish you luck, but I think you're gonna have like 8, 9, 12, 17 hybrid rose bushes here before spring. I really do. Gemini, I can't either. I really can't. Not at all. I can't stand that. We mating roses up in here. Yeah, that's what we do. We mate things. We mate roses. All right, Tater. See you later, honey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Let's see. Uh, Two skulls. I don't know what a lova is. I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I almost said, Jim and I almost said we're gonna have to start calling her the Bush Queen, but that didn't like process it in my head. I was like, no, nah, don't say that out loud, even though I just did. But yeah, I'm not gonna call her the Bush Queen because I don't think that would go over very well. Just my opinion, you know, as I always say. Oh, okay, aloe. I had a big aloe plant. Gosh, such a big one. And I have one. If anybody wants to look it up, it's the coolest thing you'll ever see. And I want to say it's called a King Leopold. It's a like an agave plant, but it's very small and compact, and it has this white hair that grows around it, like a spider web. Um, Coolest thing I've ever. Nah, I always say that, but it was very cool. And I had one of those, and it got really big, and I didn't think that the spider web part or the hair that's around it would grow with the plant, but it did, and it's so cool. It's really cool, but it's in the cactus family. Oh yes. Okay, aloe vera. Okay. Well, I mean, damn. Yes, it is good for you, Gemini Mom. It's very good for you. Um, you can also add essential oils into it and make like rubs for your muscles and like for your sinuses and all kinds of stuff like that too. Sure can. Sure can. Yes, ma'am. Put some tea tree extract in with your aloe vera and you rub it on your muscles. Oh my gosh, it works so good. It really does. I like doing stuff like that instead of like buying them freaking like icy hot patches and stuff like that. I don't. I'd rather just do it myself. I just finished putting out ant flea tick and grub pellet. Okay. Well, bad medicine. I mean, if you need a lot of protein, just snap them little pictures off the front and throw them in a pan. Cook them up with some butter or something. Just swallow them down. But yeah, they will completely completely tear your plants in your garden up. Um, Army worms got a hold of mine about this was when I lived in my old house. Um, and our yard guy came over and took a sample of the soil and found army worms. And I was like, what in the hell's an army worm? And that's why none of my stuff was growing. It was all dying, but I didn't see anything on the outside of it. I was like, there's no bugs, there's no There's no nothing on the outside of my plants. It's because the army worms were eating it like from under the ground. Hey, Tammy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Um, oh, fix the dent. Yeah, Maverick would do the same. That's why I have to keep everything. Hey, Blacks, baby daddy. An army worm. It's a dark green worm. Um, and a few years back, they were infesting like around here anyway in Alabama, very bad. And they will eat anything you plant. They will eat it and they will tear it up. But they're dark green, yes. But not like a caterpillar worm, not a bright green. They're a dark green, like a kind of like a camouflage green color. So yes, but if you dig up, if you take a shovel of soil and you see those in there, you need to get it treated because they'll eat your grass up, they'll eat your plants, they'll eat everything. They'll eat everything. Now I got good soil here. I can dig up like one wherever I decide to, and I got wiggler worms. I mean, by the dozens, and that means it's good soil. If wiggler worms are living under there, now there's this one big old tree in my yard, like it's huge. And I told Top Hats this because it freaked me out. I dug a hole because I wanted to plant some stuff, and when I dug the hole, these brown big spiders came out, and that's it. I ain't never dug a hole around that tree again, and I won't. Oh yeah, they're good fish bait. Wigglers are because they're true to their name. They wiggle, 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 and they're very feisty, especially when you put that hook through them. They're real feisty, and they stay that way under the water for a little while too. Uh, bad medicine. I don't know what that is. I don't think. You mean catawba worms? Thank you, Fixing It, for being here. I appreciate it very much. Oh yeah, I don't like catawba worms either. I don't like I don't like any. I mean, ladybugs, they're fine. I'll deal with them. But stink bugs, none of that. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. I'm good. I'm good on that. But I wanted to let y'all know that that little leaf that I snapped off the other day while I was on live, and I was like, all you gotta do is snap this thing off here and stick it right there, and it'll start growing and rooting and all that in less than a week. It's got roots on it, just like I told y'all it would. I brought that up earlier, but I don't think there was many in here that remembered me bringing that up. But yes, it has rooted itself, and so I'll have another plant. I shall have another plant coming, and they'll root from the side, from the bottom. I think I told y'all that, but it doesn't matter. You can just drop it in dirt. The side of the leaf of a succulent will root itself in the dirt. So you don't have to stick it in the dirt or what. I just do it because it's easy. Just stick it down in there. But yeah. All right, I got a question, real quick. Um, and I promise I'm almost about to wrap this up, but I do have a question. Have y'all seen this? Like, I guess it's a maybe I'm late, but it was like a very what do you call it? Trending thing to use Irish Spring like around your doors for, I don't know if it was flies or mosquitoes or I don't know. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Good, two skulls. In the next 5 days or so, honey, you're gonna have plants on plants on plants on plants. Okay, relax. You remember? Okay, what is that all about? Like, is that just something that people did, like as a TikTok thing, or uh, uh, InstaFace, or what? The other apps, whatever the other apps are. What is the Irish Spring soap around your door supposed to do? And does it work? That's what I want to know. Yeah, there you go. Two skulls. And look, out of those 35, as soon as they root, they'll get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you can break 35 more off again. That's what I'm saying. Succulents never, as long as you take care of them the right way, you could literally make thousands of plants out of them. Oh, okay. Okay, so it does keep. Does it work? Does it actually work? Because if it does, I'm gonna go get me some Irish Spring soap because we've got these little black bugs. They're tiny, not not tiny like a gnat, but they're kind of hard shell. They're real tiny, and they fly all over the place around here. And I don't know what they are, but they're real aggravating as fuck. Like they'll get in my hair. That's how I know they have like a hard outer shell, kind of like them beetles, but they're real tiny, like tiny, tiny. So I don't know. I don't know what they are, but they get on my nerves because I'm scared to even take a deep breath because they might go up my nose. You know what I mean? As they bite, well, I don't know. I thump them. I thump them off as soon as I see them. Like, bitch, get off me! Better get the hell off me. But you are talking to somebody that's got them damn flying roaches. Them big uh, water bugs. Them big. I think technically they're called palmetto bugs, but they are. Uh, to me, it's a flying roach. But they're the most aggressive, disgusting thing because they will fly and hit you straight. Oh, I just smacked myself real hard. They will hit you dead off in the forehead and not think twice about it, and then crawl through your hair. I can't stand them. Now I do that, blacks. I always do that. Yeah, bad medicine. They're in huge groups. Damn, I smacked myself hard in the forehead. I bet you I got a red mark up there for real. Yeah, blacks. I do the pennies in the water in the Ziploc bag. I do that. Oh, y'all. Faith, look, I live in the swamp. A citronella plant is kind of like what can I like attribute that to? Having a citronella candle here is pretty much like you have been constipated for 18 days and you finally feel like you're about to just let it all go. And you go into the bathroom and it's a big fart and you don't even poop. That's like That's how it is around here having a citronella candle. I mean, I'd literally have to have like one as big as probably a car, and then that might help a little bit, just a little bit. Citronella plant, candle, it don't matter. That they're like the bugs around here, Faith. They are boss bitches. Okay, they will literally eat the citronella plant and be like, "Bitch, now what?" And like that's how it works around here. They really will. I'll set it where I'll plant it, do whatever. Come back a couple weeks later, and it's like they're literally. I can just imagine mosquitoes and shit in the corner looking at me, laughing, throwing up their hands like, "Ha ha, bitch! Ha ha ha! Ha. You thought that was gonna work? Nope. We eat that shit. We bosses." I do that too, blacks. Like I do all kind of like I make my own Febreze. I make my own Febreze, and it probably costs me 20 cents, and it kills bacteria better than regular Febreze. It literally, if you use like them washer beads, it don't even have to be washer beads. It could be your favorite liquid fabric softener if you want to use that. About a half a cap of that, get your spray bottle. Half a cap of fabric softener or half a cap of them little beads that you put in the washing machine. 3 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol and warm water, and you shake that shit up till the beads are. If you don't use the beads, you can use room temperature water. It don't matter. Shake it up, and then put one more tablespoon of alcohol, and then spray that on your furniture. It leaves behind the smell of like your fabric softener, but the alcohol kills stuff. So yeah, I make my own Febreze. I make my own everything. I do. I'm not even playing. I'm a cheapskate, y'all. I'm a cheapskate. I'm not gonna pay $7 for a bottle of Febreze when I can just walk out my laundry room and just be like, here, we're gonna do this. I love lemongrass too, Faith. I like it when I make Chinese food for flavor. I don't take it out because it can be kind of woody at times, but I don't use all bad medicine because it don't do me no damn good at all, at all. All right, guys, I've kept y'all for over an hour. Wow, I'm sorry, over a whole hour. Um, anyway, y'all please go vote on my little community thing to see which 3 plants you like the best because I want to get them and show you guys when they get here, and we'll have a whole lot of planting them, and then over the months I'll just keep you updated on their progress. Um, Make sure you hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you choose on your way out. I really appreciate it very much. I appreciate every single one of you beautiful people that came here to support me tonight. Um, and again, I always take criticism very well. If you want to put it in comments, that's perfectly fine. I know number 5 for you, bad medicine. Everybody's picking number 5. I need 3. I need 3, 3, 3. I'll say that again. 3, 3. I need 3. Because I'm getting 3. But again, y'all have no idea how much I appreciate you. Um, yeah, and thank y'all for letting me get on here and just ramble and talk back with me. I appreciate you all. And I love every one of you. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. And I'll try to do this more regularly, y'all. I'm learning. All right. All right. Thank you guys for being here. And y'all have a great night. Bye.